Oh, well, hello there, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're here again for another installment of our 50 Basic Slap-Based Patterns series, part 2. As usual, we're just going to give it a minute or so here for people to start coming in. I'm actually going to adjust my angle here slightly. It's hard because YouTube sometimes doesn't really give you the best It's pretty close, but I'm going to make a quick adjustment here while we just wait for some people to come in. Maybe that's a bit better. I hope that's a bit better. Alright, I'm just going to do some quick tune-up here while we're waiting to get going here, and then we'll happily begin. Today's Monday. And as it's Monday, we're going to be doing our live stream again today. We do it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you want to catch those, make sure you subscribe to Bacon's Base Place. Make sure you hit that little bell and you'll get the notification when we do it. I'm going to typically try to keep these things pretty around noon o'clock. We're almost there. So, what's the pattern we're doing today? We are doing open slap, pop, slap. This is almost one of our first regular patterns that doesn't have anything really tricky about it. That's one notable thing. The other notable thing is that this is our first 4-note pattern. So we're going to be going from 3-note patterns to 4-note patterns. Now you guys might be wondering, well, you did 4-note patterns in your first half of this series, so how can you just be getting to the 4-part notes now? Well, because we added the slide stroke, and that added a whole bunch to the first 50 patterns. If you want to check what those are, if you want to see how those actually work out with that extra block in there, you can click that link in the description below. That'll take you over to my profile where you can sign up to get your free PDF. That's right, free. You can get your free PDF of the full 1 to 150 basic bass patterns. As we're doing the part 2 of the 50 basic slap bass patterns, we're only doing 51 to 100. And right now we're on 53, so. Without further ado, shall we? So what is it? Open, slap, pop, slap, okay? That's how I like to do it, just in a pretty consistent rhythm. I usually just start with an octave to sort of give me my range, but you don't really want to do too much octaves, right? So, I'm going to actually just show you guys an exercise that you can do with this to get a whole bunch of different things working. This is going to get your scale knowledge working. It's going to get your left hand warmed up and stretching. It's going to get your right hand consistent. One of the odd things about this pattern is that if you're choosing to slap the open note, which you don't have to, you can pop it, but I tend to slap the open notes. That'll give you, in this pattern, 3 slaps in a row, because you're going open, slap, pop, slap. So you're going slap, slap, pop, slap, if you slap it, right? You can go pop, slap, pop, slap, if you hit the first one open. I'm just slapping the open G string there, or popping, sorry, and then slapping a C, and then the octave of it. So I'm going open G string, C, C, C. That's 3rd fret A string, 5th fret G string, 3rd fret A string. And then I do the same thing, move it up to the D on the 5th fret and the 7th fret. It's a really good way to get your right hand alternating going. You want to always have this alternating slap motion. So if you're starting with a pop, you're just going pop, slap, it's going to be really solid alternating. Let's do it with the other one now, because I like to sort of focus a little bit more on the tricky stuff, because that's less common, that's a little more character, a little more unique. If you can develop it into an actual applicable level, then I think you guys would really be able to develop a lot of style by getting some of the weird ones, right? So if we're gonna, one of the weird things I consider is 3 slaps in a row, slap, slap, pop, slap. So that's why we're gonna do that. Now we're just gonna run down some scales. I'm gonna give you guys working out of what? B, 7th fret on the A string, okay? And I'm gonna start slapping the B, well, slapping the open string, and then slapping the B, and then I'm gonna move down my popping note along the scale. I'm starting on the 5th here. 13th. 12th. So this is the rhythm we're gonna be using. That's open, root, 5th, root. Now, we're going to go down the major scale, then we're going to go down the minor scale. We're going to leave our bottom note on the B, and we're going to move our other note down the scales. Right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So open, slap, pop, slap. 4, 3, 2, 1. See, you can get a lot of cool sounds. Cool. Let's try the minor scale now. So, again, we're going to start on the 5th, just to give us a little bit of extra range. I'm not using my high C here, just to spare you guys from not having that vocabulary. So the minor again, 5, 4, now the flat 3, 3, 2, 1, flat 7, flat 3 again. Oh, I think I missed it, flat 6. So 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1, flat 7, flat 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. Okay, same pattern. Right? Cool. That sounds cool, doesn't it? All right. So, what are we going to do now? Really, you can apply this to any scale, hey? And you can put it in any key. Like, we're just doing major and minor here, basically. But what should we do instead? We can do harmonic minor, we can do melodic minor, we can move it into different keys. Let's try that one. So that's it's a major scale with a flat 3, okay? Which technically makes it a minor scale. So technically you wouldn't say it's a major scale with a flat 3, but I think that that has a lot less things you have to change. If you're thinking that it's a minor scale with a major 6 and 7, you know, I think that's a little more to think about. I want to think about as little as I can. So that's why, even though it's actually a minor scale, I just think about it as a major scale with a flat 3. Okay? So, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, flat 3, 2, 1. Okay? Right? Let's try harmonic minor now. Now that's a minor scale with a sharp 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. That augmented second is always the odd one with this, depending on how you do it. It's you know, it's enharmonic to a minor third, so between the 7th and the 6th. 7. You do it like this. It's a lot closer together. I'm just going, you know, 9, 8, 10, B, A sharp, D, G. Sorry, B, A sharp, G. But you can go B, A sharp, G. And I think this minor third, doing it this way from the 5th fret to the 8th fret on the same string, is a bigger stretch than going. So if you're doing this, when you get to the 7th, you can choose if you're going to go here. Just doing it like that with your first two fingers is kind of a big stretch. That's why I would kind of move to my ring finger at that point, just to, you know, save myself some carpal tunnel in the future. So if I do it that way, right? But if I move it with the other way, the other position, I think it's just a little easier to fret it. You can start mixing up some patterns. Harmonic minor can be a really fun key, especially when you start moving it around, you start mixing it with the other stuff, you start understanding the harmony. But that's for a different lesson. Right now, we're basically just going through this pattern. I want you guys doing this exercise. I want to hear back from you if you've gotten stuff out of this, okay? We're going to wrap it up for today because I try to keep these between 10 and 15 minutes long. So it's you know, you guys have a good chance to see what's going on. You can come back and rewatch it. Make sure that you guys come back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday around noon if you're available. and we're gonna be doing these live. If you're not able to catch it live, make sure you come back and rewatch the playthrough because we have another whole bunch of patterns to do here. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. We're gonna wrap it up, and I'm Aaron Bacon. We'll see you guys the day after tomorrow. This is Monday, so on Wednesday we're back. If I can get the hang of this signing out thing, sometimes I think last week I was kind of hanging around for a minute or two after it ever stopped. Hopefully my streaming's not too bad for you guys. It's that my monitoring is pretty delayed for myself here, so I think that's what's going on. Is it's not really letting me end it. Other than that, what can you do? You gotta sit here, try and figure it out.